what's going on, YouTube, whatever. Funny thing happened to me while I was on Twitter. Punk ass, shucking and jiving, coon ass Jason Whitlock made a statement on the Milwaukee Bucks as making a suggestion that because the Milwaukee Bucks are struggling in the playoffs is because they're too concerned about the death of Jacob Blake and not concentrating on basketball. And like, I responded to it as saying, and one of the, well, actually, it wasn't a response to him. It was a response to somebody that called him on his bullshit. And I can't believe it. Shucking and not calling him out for his shucking and jiving, for his crooning. And believe it or not, he called me out and had me kicked off of Twitter. Can you believe that shit? This guy, he's something else, man. He's a coward. He's a coon. He's the coon to the highest order. And wow, that's all I gotta say, man. That's all I gotta say. Like, the guy is just, he's a coon, shucking and jiving, high step fetching sellout, okay? And the guy is just unbelievable, man. Unbelievable how this guy operates, man. He actually believes the shit that comes out of his mouth. You know, he actually believes the shit that comes out of his mouth. And it's like, the guy is just pathetic, man. The guy's just pathetic. I mean, he's a coward, too. Piece of shit, fat slob. And it's unbelievable how he got kicked me out. He basically kicked me out Twitter. And I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that freedom of speech wasn't valued no more these days. And all because we're protecting bums and clowns like Jason, fat piece of shit Whitlock. Okay? And it's crazy, man. Actually, this dude had me kicked off Twitter because he reported me. Man, I tell you what. The guy is a bum now, man. Like, he lost his job on FS1, right, early this year because the upper echelon up at Fox no longer had use for him, and his shucking and jiving and cooning. They used him up, spit him out, washed him up. Now he's on his so-called platform thinking he's grabbing an audience, but in reality, he's in a second place. He's in a second place. I'm telling you, he's in a second place. And once somebody gets that, their career is nowhere to come back from. He's sad. He's pathetic. And now he's taking shots at preeminent black athletes who stand against social injustice. Basically, he shitted on Kobe Bryant. Now shits on Colin Kaepernick. Now shits on LeBron. Now shits on Tiger Woods, Serena Williams. You notice a pattern here with this asshole? Like, hey, man. I guess I'm famous now, I guess. But tell me what y'all think.